What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with our week 1 team builder slash battle slash draft analysis for the UPBWL and Uber's draft league that I actually just recently joined. I'm very excited, and if y'all are excited too, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely please consider subscribing. I think that, you know, views and comments and interactions will only help inspire me to be more consistent with the content uploading, which is something I really want to get back into. So yeah, just, you know, a little life update, mini life update right before we get into this battle. It's been about 7 months since I've uploaded a draft league battle. You know, I've been really busy with life. I actually went ahead and got my master's degree. I actually moved out of a house that I lived in for 28 years. So I really didn't have time to play Pokemon or upload at all. So it was a little unfortunate, but you know, things have finally kind of settled down, and you know, I'm in a new place now. I built a new PC, I got a new setup, so, you know, forgive me if, you know, the audio sounds a little funky for these first couple of videos, but I'm still getting adjusted to everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to be back, especially playing in Uber's league. I feel like, you know, your boy has played in, you know, low tier Terra, no Terra, high point Terra, open Terra. I played a lot of formats, so I'm really glad to get a chance to play this one. It should be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to be back and playing again, and even just content creation, right? Like one of the things I said when I finished my and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, like, if you want to go ahead and forward to the battle, please use the timestamps below. I'm gonna do like a mini life update, then, you know, draft analysis, then the week 1 team builder, then the battle. So this might be a little bit of a longer video, but like I was saying, like, I was getting my master's degree, you know, I spent a lot of time doing that, and I really want to get back into content creation. So hopefully draft league can be a great way to do that. I also started a TikTok where I open up Pokemon packs. I'm a big Pokemon collector, for people that don't know. If you want to check that out, I'll link that down in the description below. But yeah, just really want to get back into content creation. Hopefully I have more time. I do have 2 jobs now. I am still working at my old job as a college advisor, but I also work as a college professor now. So I do have 2 jobs at the moment, but I'm still hoping to find the time to you know, get back into content creation. I also had a newborn. I just had a beautiful daughter born as well, like last month, so a month and a half now. So, you know, a lot of things going on in my life. So yeah, just really excited to be back in the Pokemon space, and being able to record, upload content, and all that good stuff. So hopefully I can provide y'all with a really good season. I also have another thing going on called the BBR Scramble, in which we are playing in a tournament as well, which you might see some videos on the channel about that. But nevertheless, I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and dive into this week 1 team builder slash battle. And before we do that, let me go ahead and show you the team that we went ahead and drafted, which is boom, right here. So just for some context, right, this Uber league gave you 50 points for an Uber. I believe it was a 110 total budget, and you could grab things like Dialga-Origin and Darkrai, Groudon and Urshifu or Zamazenta Crown, Calyrex Ice and Champao, Calyrex Ice and Spectrier, Ho-Oh and Blaziken, Ho-Oh and Zamazenta. So there's a lot of different combinations you can get, especially with a high Uber budget, right? Last time I played Ubers, shit the bed. We did completely horrible in the what was that draft league called? Oh man, why is that slipping my mind right now? BBL, I think it was the BBL, but yeah, so you know, definitely trying to get our redemption back this time. This is the team we went ahead and drafted. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get like Groudon and one of those 20-point Ubermons, like a Darkrai, Urshifu, Zamazenta Crown. We got sniped on a lot of those, but I feel like we were able to get the next best thing, which is you know, the Dragapult. So I think my team carries a lot of synergy in it. I definitely think there's some holes that need to be patched. I like this team for right now. I want to try it out for the first 2 weeks, see how it goes. If not, we'll go ahead and make some changes. I did draft a Suncore with Groudon, Armourouge, and Venusaur as my Terra captains. You see their Terra types up ahead. I do have like a Zarude who can really help out with like those solar blades. I like an Enamorus a lot, but I'm hearing that it's a fraud. I'm trying to beat those fraud allegations. I always love using mons that like people talk shit about, or like people might might not see as being that good, and I really like seeing if, like, you know, I can really make them work. So yeah, Heatran, another great mon that I loved in the old Ubers league that I used, so I was like, I have to pick it up this time. It helps my 2 front mons with their ice weakness too, because as you can see, my team is very weak to like ice and ground. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time like breaking down the team. I feel like that's so like old school, right? Nowadays people are just like editing their videos crazy. It's insane, and I love it. I'm not like talking smack or anything. I really do love it, but I don't have the time to be editing those videos like that. But yeah, this is gonna be the team here. I'm really rocking with it. Dragapult, Groudon, Heatran, Namor, Zarude, Slitherwing, Tentacruel, Venu, Armarouge, and Murkrow. Murkrow was just kind of like a last minute pick. I had like a 1-pointer, and you know, I used it for Murkrow. So this is also a you can also Terra in this league with 20 points. So Venu being our Terra captain and Armarouge being our Terra captain, I think is really strong, in addition to Sun. And I really feel like with this team, I'm not going to be able to play super defensive. It's going to need to be offensive a lot of the week. So hopefully I can accommodate to that. I'm somebody who loves like having to switch into everything. So I think I'm really going to have to build in a way that's like having my opponent on the back foot, you know, all season and most battles. So let's go ahead and dive into the matchup here. Our week 1 opponent for this league is going to be Steven Thurston, coach of the Hatford Whalmers. This man's team is crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, he has a Lugia. Oh, Lugia looks a little off, but Lugia, Dialga, Meowscarada, a Raikou, a Donphan, a Keldeo, Annihilate, Frostmoth, Deontay, Crocodile, and the Munchlax. So of course, as always, the first 6 is what I'm expecting. I think Terra Raikou is really strong into my team with Terra fighting, because a lot of mons don't want to take like a Calm Mind +1 Scald, Thunderbolt, or a Terra Blast fighting. So that's pretty much what I'm assuming that they're going to go ahead and bring. Meowscarada is another one of those mons that's just so threatening for my team. If you look at my team, Triple Axle hits the first 2 mons, Low Kick hits the second one, and Namorous dies to Triple Axle, Zarude Triple Axle. Slitherwing is the only Slitherwing and Tentacruel are really the only mons that really want to see the smoke for the Meowscarada. And then not to mention, those 2 mons are super scary in addition to this man's 2 Ubers, which are Lugia and Dialga, which can really do a lot of damage against my team. Lugia, I'm assuming it's going to be like a Calm Mind set, because that's really the set I know that works to get success, but I can also see them wanting to rock something like a Choice Spec set. You know, I think that could be really cool Choice Specs here. Dialga-Origin, I've never played it, so I'm really nervous to do so. I was looking at its move pool, and it basically gets every fucking move in the game. So definitely expecting it to be special. Definitely hoping that it doesn't carry Earth Power and it goes with Aura Sphere to hit my Zarude and my Heatran, because I did you know, EV my Heatran to take Aura Spheres over the Earth Power, which of course I can't take, right? So yeah, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the team. Like I said, the first 6 is what I'm expecting. I could see them switching out Keldeo for either the Annihilate or the Frostmoth. More so the Annihilate. I think Raikou's a really strong Terra captain here, but regardless, first one on the team, Yoshindu, with the Assault Vest, Drought ability, Precipitous Blades, Lava Plume, Facade, Stone Edge. This mon is just good at doing good damage. It's good switching into things like the Lugia, into the Raikou, into the Keldeo, into the Deontay, semi into the Frostmoth, depending if it gets a boost or not, right? But yeah, this thing can pretty much just do really good damage. Lava Plume is to get burns, because later on, as you'll see, I have a Hex Dragapult that it's basically what I'm building the team around, right? It's my win con, which is Dragapult being a Hex mon to get damage off on everything, and Lava Plume is there just, you know, switch into like Annihilate, switch into Keldeo, a switch into like Dialga or Lugia, get a potential burn, and I can hit it later with Hex down the line. And you'll see that my team is really centered on like statuses. Next, Kirigiri with the choice specs. Like I said, our main win con this game, the point of the game is to just kind of burn everything or status it, and then later on in the game, just go ahead and click Hex. I really want to be clicking Shadow Ball as much as I can. They do not have a Ghost Resist on this team, so you know, being able to click. Oh, sorry, they do have Shadow Ball Resist in Meowscarada, but that's really their only one. So, and Munchlax, of course, but Munchlax isn't coming, right? But yeah, Shadow Balls are really nice. Hex late game, if I can do some good damage to everything, pretty much 50% off on everything, I can win the game. That's pretty much the goal. So next we got Centipeter, and if y'all don't recognize the nicknames, don't play with me. These are all my hero nicknames. My boy here, Yoshindo, Shaking the Earth, Kirigiri, and now Centipeter. Photosynthesis is actually a very defensive set. So I'm rocking Rocky Helmet with the Morning Sun, Will-O-Wisp, U-turn, Body Press. This thing's just really good for the damn Meowscarada, man. Meowscarada triple axle, we can weaken it down if it's not protective pads. It might be protective pads because, you know, Heatran with Flame Body is a little bit annoying for them, but I don't know if they expect that. I really don't know if they expect that, but Morning Sun to get recovery. In the sun, it does more. Will-O-Wisp is really nice because if Meowscarada's in front of this thing, it's going to switch out 100% of the time. It takes U-turn damage. If it knows I'm rocking Helmet, it's not going to U-turn. It's just going to hard switch. It's going to go out into something like Lugia. It's going to go out into something like Dialga, maybe, if it's not a fighting move. Keldeo, Donphan, Annihilate, Deontay, all these things don't want to get burned, right? Or if they do get burned, that's fine because it's later down the line. I can go ahead and hex them down with that Dragapult. So it's pretty much the goal. I think this thing's a really, really good defensive pivot. Switches in, can get a burn, get some Rocky Helmet chip off. Can also help with the Annihilate if it gets too crazy. Next is our breaker here, Shiozaki, I believe. Chlorophyll, Life Orb ability, Terra Fire. Remember, this is one of our Terra captains. Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball, Energy Ball, Earth Power. Yeah, this is just really, this thing can really do some really good damage. Just needs to get in. Sludge Bomb does really, really good damage to everything. Energy Ball or even Weather Ball in the sun with Terra Fire does really big damage to Dialga. Can do big damage to Meowscarada. Can do big damage to pretty much everything. If you look at this set, pretty much breaks down everything for his team. So this thing, hopefully I can get it in early. Hopefully I can start breaking so that Dragapult can clean up in that late game. Next, got Tetsu, the Heatran here. My main switch into the Dialga-Origin. It's really a one-time switch because I get a have a Shucka Berry there. Takes one hit and then can hopefully get off some damage. My plan is to lead this thing. Hopefully if I can get up rocks really early game, that'd be great. If not, I can get a big hit like a Lava Plume on the Dialga-Origin or an Earth Power, depending on what I'm kind of feeling like. If Meowscarada leads, I just switch into my Slitherwing. So this set can really put in some nice utility for the team, is really what I would say. Really just chipping down the Dialga, hopefully putting it in Draco Meteor range. And last, we have Pinky, our Enamorous, with the Wakan Berry. Q-Charm, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Earth Power, Imprison. So this set is really the one I'm expecting to put in some work here, right? Kind of silly because this is my main switch into Lugia. Like, I switch into it, if it Calm Minds up, I go for Imprison and hopefully stop it from doing that, and then get some chip off with Moonblast. That's pretty much the goal. Hopefully it works. Get some damage off with Moonblast, break its multi-scale, and then chip it down in range where Dragapult can hopefully come in and get a fast Shadow Ball off. But yeah, other than that, this thing does really well. If I Calm Mind, I think he's gonna want to go hard into Raikou, get a Thunderbolt off on this thing. I'm a Wakan Berry. I live the hit, and I Oko it most of the time with Earth Power. So that's pretty much the goal. Hopefully I can get rid of that thing early. Hopefully they don't Terra Fighting or Terra Fairy in front of me. That's the hope, fingers crossed. And yeah, that's going to be the whole team. So Dragapult is the win con, and hopefully we can chip everything down in range of where my boy can clean up. So I'll go ahead and move it over to the battle. Alrighty, y'all, we are here with the matchup. We did find Steven. Let's go ahead and see what they decide to bring. And let me play some music because I have no music playing. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so a lot of different things we weren't expecting. No Raikou, no Keldeo, no Donphan. Instead they decide to bring the Deontay, the Frostmoth, and the Annihilate. So that's interesting. That's really interesting actually. Okay, so that's fine. The Frostmoth is going to be a little bit scary. Let me go ahead and refamiliarize myself with what Terra types it has. It is Ground, Fairy, and Flying. Ground, Fairy, and Flying. Ground looks really good against my team, so that might be what it is. Heatran's going to be really important for that. I do have a Shucka on it. I might have to use it early though. That was kind of my plan, is to use it early. Hopefully the mic sounds okay, y'all. I'm really trying to figure out like how do I want to position my mic. It's like right in my mouth. I'm like eating this mic basically. But I know it doesn't sound good unless I speak into it straight up. So yeah, let's see how that is for a little bit, and then we'll figure it out. Maybe something like this. Oh, like that. That's actually a lot better. I do have a dedicated lead. I'm going to lead off with a Heatran. Meowscarada is a huge threat, as I said in the team builder. My Diancie looks really good if we can pop off a Calm Mind. Its item is kind of useless here, but good luck, have fun to my opponent. Good luck, have fun. Message him, good luck, have fun. And let's go ahead and get into it, baby. It's time to stop playing around. Gosh, I am rocking the My Hero nickname, in case y'all didn't know. Dialga-Origin. Oh, Meowscarada is actually the lead. Okay, interesting. So, you know, I obviously can get knocked out by a low kick here. So I think I just want to go out into my my thing here, as it will take some damage from my Rocky helmet, unless it's protected pads, which it could be. Could also go for low kick. Your turn. Okay. Is it Rocky? Is it protected pads? No. Perfect. Okay, so it's not protected pads. So Meow is not protective pads. Good to know. Let's see what they want to go out into. I do just want to kind of get these mons going. Lugia, Dialga-Origin, and what else did he bring? Frostmouth, Diancie, Annihilate, Lugia, and the Meow. And we know what Meow has. Oh, I didn't see Protein either. So it's Overgrow. Interesting. Okay. It is going to be. Yeah, I didn't see that. Unless I missed it. But we'll see how much it does. We'll try to get a reading on what it is. It could be Boots, which I'm kind of thinking. I think bring us down to like 224. Yeah, Lugia does come in here. Yeah, 324. That did 8% with the U-turn. Can we get a read on that or no? It's not Protein. It's probably Overgrow. Yeah, U-turn does about 8 to 9%. Lugia is kind of scary here because it could just kind of do some stuff. I do think I'm going Pinky. And if it Calm Minds, I'm just gonna I'm gonna imprison it. Calm Mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click the imprison button here. Make sure that this thing cannot Calm Mind anymore. And if hopefully this thing's not max adapt. If it is, it's a little scary. Well, imprison here. Let's see what it says to go for. Air Slash. Okay, that did a lot. Okay, 164. I really wish I was leftovers here. 44% from an Air Slash. So let's see what we're working with here. 44% at +1. Yeah, that looks like it's no bulk. It also does look like I'm faster though. Multi-scale is still up. What's better here? I think breaking the multi-scale might be the best play here. Because I don't think I can live 2 Calm Minds if I do boost up here. 164, 56, 31, 26. If I'm at 30, I might actually. I'm gonna Calm Mind up. Looks like I'm faster than this thing, so it has no bulk. Yeah. Okay, what are we gonna see here? Air Slash again. Okay, we should live another one. I really wish I was leftovers here. I am just gonna Moonblast here. You do break the scale. Perfect. And then Air Slash again. We should live this one. Oh, was that a crit? No. Oh, he got the high roll. Okay, it was like a 42% chance to knock us out. Leftovers? We don't see leftovers. So Lugia's thing is broken here. And it's at +1/+1. Damn, if this thing's max for def, it's very, very hard. Groudon can come in. I'm gonna go Groudon. And I'm gonna start stone edging. So I need to keep track of stacks too. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of all over the place. Let's see. Lugia KOs. Lugia KOs Enam with Air Slash. So I just click Stone Edge here. I gotta do it. I really hate to do it, but I gotta do it. Should do about half. He can't out-roost this damage. So we just have to hit. And I should outspeed because Enamor's outsped. So they could... I don't really think they have the best switch in unless they go into Annihilate. And even Annihilate is not going to want to... Actually, it does kind of want to take that. Interesting. Okay. So I would go Annihilate if I was them. Save these. But I'm thinking this thing is going to be Calm Mind, Air Slash. I believe it's also going to be Heavy Duty Boots. That's my assumption right now. Yep. Oh, perfect. Okay, we hit. Dude, I did like nothing. What is this set? Oh my god, this thing might be like max defense. What is this set, brother? Oh my god, I think this is max HP, max defense. We'll go for Stonage again. Hope we hit. We do hit. Oh, no crit. Are they gonna roost? We'll recover. So this isn't... I believe they're going to recover here, so I'm going to go for the Lava Plume. Because I could potentially burn this thing. And that might be worth it for the Dragapult, broken multi-scale. And they will take like a base 120 attack. So I think I will go ahead and... oh, perfect. Oh, Annihilate? Annihilate would be great. Gunther. Is that Annihilate? Oh, it's perfect. Okay, can we get a burn here? That'd be huge if we can. Burn, burn, burn. No burn. Okay. So base 100 Rage Fist now. And my boy is also knocked out. How many more turns of Sun? I think one more turn. 2 more turns. Okay. So... base 100, let me see. Okay, it does kill Pole. Do I go into this? Slither? I think I'll Slither. I do have Morning Sun. It could Rocks. Right? It could Rocks. I didn't see leftovers on this thing either. And I should get a defense boost right here, actually. Because I did fix my EVs. What? No, my EVs. That is not good. Okay, bulk up. I fixed my EVs, bro. That's so frustrating. Because I did purposely EV this thing to... get a defense boost. That's weird. Why is it doing that? That's weird. I don't know why I did that. But bulk up, man. It's scary. Bulk up. If I burn this thing, I can come in with Dragapult and Hex it. So it could also be the Ghostberry, but I think after Rocky Helmet chip, it should be enough. Yeah, and if Lugia comes in and gets burned, it loses his multi-scale forever. Hex does more. What is it? I don't even know what he could be fearing here, though. Let's go, baby. Stay in. Stay in and catch it. Oh, okay, perfect. He does Rage Fist. We should be able to eat this. Yep, take some Rocky Helmet. Please, 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 please. Perfect. Okay, we land. That's the important thing. Is that we land. That's really good. Okay. So I'm a little fortunate about the thing, but oh my god, I'm so annoyed about the whole I'm really annoyed about the whole EV thing because I did EV this thing to get a defense boost, and now it's not boosting. It's not boosting that EV, that defense, you know. But bulk up Rage Fist might be Chesto. They're gonna bulk up again. So they're at +2 now. They're burned. In a morning sun here. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn here, because I'm not really too scared about what he wants to do. Perfect. That's fine with me, because now we will go Dragapult. And even if this thing is max HP, max def, it even might die to a... It could die to a Shadow Ball, really. I might just click the Shadow Ball. Should I just Shadow Ball here? Because Shadow Ball to max HP, max defense does 58 to... That has to be in range, even if it's max, right? Careful. We haven't seen an item, though. What's the... Kasib? Hex has a good chance to kill through Kasib. Shadow Ball does not. So I'm gonna click the Hex button here. See if it lets me have it. Okay, it doesn't. Should have Shadow Balled. That's okay. This thing is at about 40%. 40%. Hex. Okay, he knows my strategy now. Oh my god, that did a lot. Leftovers? Okay. I think I'll go Heat Tran and get my rocks now. I could also go this. Actually, I might just go this and go... Let's go this and get up our rocks, I think. He could Earth Power, like, predicting us to switch in here, but honestly, it's not the worst thing. I am Shuckleberry. I would like to save it for the Dialga, because Dialga's kind of really scary, but that's fine. I'm also very sad that Enamor's put in no work in this game. It's not beating those fraud allegations, is it? Okay, Earth Power comes out. Doesn't do much. Yep. I am Shucka. Great prediction on his end. I don't think they're going to want to stay in here. Let's see. Deontay, if it is... yeah, still dies to Flash Cannon even if it's max def. So I got a Brox here. Yep. Okay, so we saw the Earth Power from this thing, and yeah, Gunther. Okay, so this is where I think he gets off the rest. This is where I think he might try to get off the rest. Man, if only I had Taunt on this set, that'd be really good here. Heat Tran, does my Heat Tran outspeed Annihilate if it's like fully... I believe I did. Yeah, I did actually. Flash Cannon does not kill from here, unfortunately. But Drain Punch doesn't do too much either. I would like this for the Dragon immunity. I could go out into this, because he could want to rest here. I could also just go straight into this, use it as a pivot and U-turn. What's the worst case scenario? Yeah, because if you rest, then I have another chance to burn them. If not, I burn something else. So I'm not really too mad at that. And he is base 100 Rage Fist, but he's burned right now. And even if he does rest, I mean, I can still live the base 100. It's just gonna bulk up again. Interesting. Okay. So now he's definitely in Shadow Ball range. So I'm just clicking Shadow Ball twice next time. So let's just go ahead and click U-turn. We'll take the Rage Fist, and then we'll also just hit him with a fat U-turn and a fat Shadow Ball. Yeah, I just gotta get Dragapult in as much as possible. Dragapult's just gonna be clicking buttons this game. Come on, Dragapult, you got this, baby. Is he not rest though? If he rests right here, that'd be tragic. What's his item? It has to be Resto Chesto, right? Maybe he's looking to see if... And he's just gonna Shadow Ball again. Is he Custab? If he's Custab, that'd be horrible. Should I scout for the Custab? I could scout for it. Cause that pops at what, 25%, right? Yeah, 25%. Looks like yeah, he just got into that range. I'm gonna double just to scout for the Custab. Cause he switches into what, Deontay maybe? Yep. Perfect. Yup. No, sir. No, sir. Playing that a little too obvious right there, my boy. A little too obvious for me. It's gonna hurt though. Oh shit. Okay, beautiful. I think perfect. Okay, it's gonna die now. So annihilate KOs to burn from Slither Wing passive KO. Man, that was a clean scout. That was a clean scout. Is that Dialga? It's Frostmoth. Okay. I think I just go Heatran. I could also go this, but yeah. I guess I'll go Heatran here. They might just Terra Ground and Terra Blast right away. I kind of want to pivot into this because I don't think they Ice Beam. I think they Quiver Dance here, and then I can get in my Venu. But if they Terry, I mean, they're gonna get a +1. This turn's a little bit difficult. Let's go Heatran. This thing also did not take rocks, so it's boots. I knew it was Custab. He knows I'm gonna go into this. He's gonna Terra Ground. Yeah, I was kind of wanting to go into Groudon, but I would love if Groudon could take a hit from Dialga. Yeah. Yeah. Quiver Dances. Okay. So what's this shit's name? Frostmoth. +1/+1. Terra Blast Ground. Heatran. I really can't do anything to this thing. So do I double into this then sack off the Heatran? I think so, because he's never gonna go for a let's see. +2/+2. I'm checking to see how much my Venusaur is gonna do here. Shit. Not really a lot. Okay, he's gonna go for Terra Blast here. I should be able to take one for sure. God damn. I am just gonna go into. He's gonna Ice Beam here, maybe. Damn, it's a bit difficult of a turn here. Groudon. Groudon might be cooked here. Frostmoth at +1 still doesn't outspeed this thing. Is it worth trying to get it burned? So that... Oh my god, I do nothing. Oh, it's +1 though. I do nothing. I kind of need the... how much is Groudon doing to this thing? Precipice Base does kill. And he doesn't outspeed us, so let's just click it. Come on! No! What? Oh my god, I'm so silly. I am so silly. I'm silly. I'm so silly. I hit +1 on the spit def and I thought that was the speed. So Groudon goes down. So that's huge. Frostmoth, Okos, Groudon. So this isn't gonna kill, obviously, right? And he's free to just Ice Beam here, I think. This might be like a 50-50 for him. Because he might just want to Ice Beam, but he has to look at my Terras. But I think, regardless, I think I put him in range of Dragapult. With a, yeah, I do outspeed with Dragapult. Hopefully. Hopefully it overpredicts. I'm Fire. Where are my Terras? I'm Fire, Ground, and... Yeah, because I could go Ground here. I think Ground makes... Or Fairy. Damn. It's a tough game 1, to be honest. Let's see, though. Let's see if we can pull back. I think we still have a lot of tools that we can use. Energy Ball comes off here. Should do half as it does. Do they Ice Beam? That'd be perfect if they do. Okay, they do just Terra Blast. I mean, Terra Blast did fuck. Yeah. That's gonna kill. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna kill. It's tough. I might have to go, damn. I think I'm gonna have to U-turn into Shadow Ball. I did a lot. Let's see if there's any way. I don't think there is. Ice Beam comes off. There's no way, right? I do live 1. Is that what I need, though? Live 1, Shadow Ball. They go out into like Meowscarada. Even if he's modest, do we live 1? Do live 1. I think I might need to do that. Yeah, I shouldn't kill. Does 75 to 89 with a modest +1 Terra Blast Ground. I live the hit. I go for a U-turn again, I think. Bring in my... Yeah. Bring in my my homeboy. Just, yeah, perfect. Okay. So, now I U-turn. Again. They choke and go Meowscarada, maybe? Hopefully. Because things is boots. He can always bring it back in and just kind of go crazy with it. Okay, they're going to let it fall down. Perfect. Okay. So, I think I go Heatran. Because Heatran's actually a fair switch here. Yeah, Heatran's actually a fair switch, but Dialga-Origin is just going to be such a problem. If Dialga-Origin is carrying Aurasphere over the ground move, I think that we might have a chance. Yeah, Dialga-Origin. Okay. And Dialga-Origin takes how much from like a Draco? God damn. Yeah, damn. It's not looking too good for us, boys. And how much does this take from outspeed, lava plume? Yeah, so far. Life orb? No life orb. Can we pray for an Omega crit? Omega crit? Omega crit? Oh man, yeah, I think that's gonna be GG's. Honestly, just a really good, like a really intense team, man. Calm Mind, the bulk up, really like, you know. I made a good play with that Custard Berry, but honestly, Frostmoth was just honestly too much of a thing to combat. I think they're calking, but they should live this no matter what. Yeah, it should. Oh, I mean, with crit they do die, but yeah, they live that, and they kill with any move. Draco. Oh, I think they were gonna Draco miss. I wonder if it was Specs. Yeah, but I don't have enough to win this game. Lugia just kind of comes in here. That's gonna be GG's, man. We do take a 4-0 loss in our week 1 of our first ever Ubers League. Kind of sucks, to be honest, but yeah, it's a tough matchup. Yeah, definitely like the 2 Ubers thing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it this rest of the season. I do have Polt and Groudon. If we would have missed there, that would have been hilarious. We're gonna have to figure out some stuff. Honestly, I could have made some better plays. I mean, a better prep. I had nothing to switch into Lugia, and I decided to go in Amorous hard with Calm Mind. I don't think that was the play. I also think that, you know, the Groudon misplay as well, where I thought it was going to outspeed, but it didn't. That kind of sucked as well. Just, you know, sloppy, but getting back into it. Like I said in the team builder, haven't played in months. I think I need to shake off the rust and learn and prep a little bit better. But yeah, either way, good games to Steven. Make sure to go check them out. I'll try to link them in the description down below. Again, this league is not upload required, so some teams might be uploading, some teams might not be. I'm going to do my best to stay as consistent as I can and upload the whole season. And yeah, that's going to be all from me. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.